Hi, welcome. I'm Miss Jen and I work at KidSpace here at Gail Borden. We want to welcome you to our virtual class visits and we're really excited for you to join us today. We are going to have a couple of stories and then I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the youth space, of KidSpace. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to read How to Fold a Taco by Naive Reynosa y Ana Varela. There are thousands of ways to fold a taco. Everyone loves them, from Austria to Morocco. Just use your imagination and you'll see it's easy for everyone, for you and for me. There are just a few rules when enjoying this dish. Have fun, be silly, and make the insides squish. And one thing's for sure, a fork you won't need. Just keep reading this book and follow my lead. You can pinch the top closed with your index finger and thumb, bringing the edges together as one. I've got index and thumb. All you need are your fingers for this exquisite meal. Utensils aren't allowed, and that's the real deal. No fork, no knife. It's hard to eat tacos without making a mess. But that's the best part, I have to confess. Oh boy, a little messy. You can fold it like this from left to right or in reverse so it's cozy and tight. You can bring up both sides at the same time, or fold up your taco while reciting a rhyme. You can fold a taco while dancing and singing, or here's an idea, try it while spinning. Or blow on the sides until it slams shut. Then chomp and chew till it reaches your gut. Oh, wow, look at it in the x-ray. I see that taco. Wrestlers can fold a taco while in mid-fight if they twist and they pull with all of their might. Or hire a magician who uses power of mind. Fold, fold, presto. But beware, that taco may disappear, you will find. Oh, the rabbits are thinking, where'd it go? Where is it, boys and girls? Look at his face. Hey, how about this cool idea? What if helicopters lift the tortilla? Oh my gosh, look at that. It's shedding meat and cheese and lettuce. Or call a T-Rex for extra support. Oops, forget that. Their arms are too short. Oh, he's crying. He wants the taco, poor guy. You can have dragons pull it up from the ends. Then top it with salsa and enjoy it with friends. Now, taco lovers, it is no illusion Together, we've reached this delicious conclusion. Whether in your pajamas or camping under the stars above, the best part is sharing tacos with those you most love. That was How to Fold a Taco by Naive Reynosa y Ana Varela. Hi guys, welcome to KidSpace. This is the area in the library where Miss Grizel and I work in Gail, Borden. As you can see, it's a pretty large room, and we're so excited. We hope you guys will come and see us in the building, and we'd love, if you don't have it already, do you guys have a library card? If you don't, we'd love for you to come in and get one, and then you can use so many different cool things in our space. You need two things to get a library card. You need your grown-up, and your grown-up needs to bring an ID and something that proves where you live with your address so that you live in the area that we serve. So, you come in, you have your card. I'm going to take you on a little tour around the room to see some of the cool things we have here for you guys. To the right, to my right, there's these red glass cases. So, if you've ever been to our library before, either with your grown-ups or your family or your class, you would have seen these, and these are our display cases. So do you guys have a really cool collection? Maybe you have seashells or race cars or Pokemon or LOL. We would love to have your collection in our space. All you have to do is fill out one of these applications, and they're sitting on top of the cases. You fill it out with your name and information, and your grown-up does have to sign it, but then we contact you, you bring in your collection, and it'll be on display for everyone in the library to see with your name and your school on it. And before you ask, because we get this question a lot, no one can touch your items, and we don't keep them forever. So we just let them, we borrow them, you let us borrow them so we can show people. Okay, the other thing in this area that you've probably seen before or used is our computers. And you need, again, one of two things to use our computers. You either need to bring your new library card, or if you have a library card to use it, or if you come up to our desk, we can give you a guest pass, and that allows you to use our computers. So if you want to do something, look something up, or play some game, you can come in and do that. You just need that guest pass or your library card. Okay, I'm gonna head toward the back and we'll look at some things back there. Okay, so we're in the back of the KidSpace area, and we've got a couple different interesting things here. You might not know this, but we did do a big move in our room of all the books around here. So if you are in preschool, kindergarten, first grade, maybe even second grade, we had this section that used to be up front called Beginning Readers. And if you are a fan of beginning readers, they are now in these lower bookcases here. And you know those are beginning readers because all of them have a color on their spine. Green, red, yellow, or purple. So if those are the books you like, this is the spot for you. These are our low shelves. Also, I don't think anyone has seen our amazing new program rooms. They're called the Sally Lee rooms, and they're down here to the right. You can see those brown doors. They used to be our computer center, and we've reconfigured or changed it a little. So all of our kids' programs are going to be held in the Sally Lee rooms. Also, if you were on the tour in person, I would ask boys and girls, we have fiction and nonfiction. Which one is it when it's true stories and true facts about real people or things? And the answer would be nonfiction. So behind me over here is our nonfiction section. So if you're doing a report or you're curious about something or want to learn about someone, we also have in the nonfiction against the back wall biographies, which is a true story about a real person. Maybe you want to look up an inventor or an athlete. And in this area, if you want to look up crafts or animals or science or planets or history, this is the side of our room that would be for you. Okay, a couple more stops and our tour will be all done. We're going to head to the other side now. Okay, so now we're in the other side of the room, still in the back. You can see the street out the windows. We've got some tables set up that you could come and sit if you need to do some work in our room, plus some cool displays. And then remember, boys and girls, I told you that we had moved around a lot of our books. That includes the section of fiction, which is for older kids, probably 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, maybe up from that even. Here's the difference. It used to be by author's last name in general. Now we've split it up and it's by the type of story. We call that a genre. So we've got signs to help you. For example, kids' scary stories or kids' realistic fiction, stories about kids that are going through things just like you guys every day. So we've got signs on the ends to help you, and usually once you're in that area, it's by the author's last name. But sometimes it might be under something else, like the I Survived books might be under Survived, but we are happy to help you. And if you cannot find what you're looking for, you should come up to our desk, which we'll show you at the end of the tour, and Miss Grizel or I or any of our coworkers would be happy to help you and your grown-ups find exactly what you need in the room. Okay, one more stop and our tour is gonna be complete. Hi guys, as you can see, now we're toward the front of the room, right? We were way back by the windows, now we're toward the front. So we've got some other things to show you on this side. So starting on the edge near that white column, we have our illustrated fiction. So those are picture books, but they've got a lot more words. They're a little bit more sophisticated or a little tougher. Then we've got ready for chapters. So this might be my kindergarten, first grade friends. You want books that are a little bit longer with a little bit less pictures, and they're like small chapter books. Then we've got our awesome Spanish collection. We've got new Spanish books, we've got beginning readers, chapter books, and nonfiction, all ready for you toward the front of the room on this side. Then we've got some other interesting and cool things over here, which is kind of where we usually end our tour, like the grand finale. On this lower case here, we have CDs. If you even know what that is, I know some boys and girls maybe don't know what a CD is. It plays music usually. And you'll see on top of that, we've got some plastic things with different things. One of them is our STEAM kits. And these are really fun. They're science, technology, engineering, art, or math kits. There's games in there and some books, so you can take those home with you. We also have some science toys over there, and we've got Wonder Books, which are essentially audio books. There's the words in the pages, but if you want to play it out loud. And we've got launch pads, which are kind of like a tablet, but with only certain preloaded games on them. Those are a lot of fun. Also, we have those red cabinets over there, and those have games inside, and yes, you can check those out and take them home, and some stuff that can help you with school, with English or math, like flashcards. And finally, the two final things, the most favorite thing of kids is our fish tank. We've got some fish friends and our turtle friend, Rocket. So he loves when you guys come and see him. Maybe some of you came into the library this summer and wrote to him, because we had our Write to Rocket and Write to Friends. And then finally over here, if you ever need any help, here is our desk. This is where Miss Grizel and I sit when we're not working on class visits or programs, and we have librarians here that are here to help you find anything you need in the room or assist you in any way possible. So we hope you enjoyed this quick tour around our room. We are open. We would love to see you, so come in, get your library card, and come explore. Thank you. Our first story is Interrupting Chicken by David Ezra Stein. It was bedtime for the little red chicken. Okay, my little chicken, said Papa. Are you ready to go to sleep? Yes, Papa, but you forgot something. What's that? Asked Papa. A bedtime story. All right, said Papa. I'll read one of your favorites, and of course, you are not going to interrupt the story tonight, are you? Oh, no, Papa. I'll be good. Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel were very hungry. Deep in the woods, they found a house made of candy. Nibble, 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 they began to eat the house until an old woman who lived there came out and said, "What lovely children! Why don't you come inside?" They were just about to follow her when... out jumped Little Red Chicken. Don't go in! She's a witch! No! So Hansel and Gretel didn't go in. The end. Chicken? Yes, Papa? You interrupted the story. Try not to get so involved. I'm sorry, Papa, but she really was a witch. Well, you're supposed to be relaxing so you can fall asleep. Let's try another story. I'll be good. Little Red Riding Hood. Take this basket of goodies to Grandma, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother, but don't stray from the path. The woods are full of danger. Red Riding Hood skipped along through the deep woods. By and by, she met a wolf who wished her good morning. She was about to answer him when out jumped Little Red Chicken. And she said, "Don't talk to strangers." So Little Red Riding Hood did it. The end. Chicken. Yes, Papa? You did it again. You interrupted 2 stories and you're not even sleepy. I know, Papa, I'm sorry, but he was a mean old wolf. Yes, yes. Now get back into bed. Okay, Papa, let's try one more little story and I'll be good. Chicken Little. Chicken Little was hit on the head by an acorn. The sky is falling, she thought. She was about to run off and warn Goosey Lucy, Ducky Lucky, Henny Penny, and everyone in the farm that the sky was falling when out jumped Little Red Chicken and she said, "Don't panic, it was just an acorn." So Chicken didn't. The end. Chicken. Yes, Papa? You did it again. Oh, Papa, I couldn't let that little chicken get all upset over an acorn. Please read one more story, and I promise I'll fall asleep. But Chicken, said Papa, we're all out of stories. Oh, no, Papa, I can't go to sleep without a story. Then, Papa said, yawning, why don't you tell me a story? Me tell a story? Said the Little Red Chicken. Okay, Papa, here we go. Bedtime for Papa by Chicken. Once there was a little red chicken who put her Papa to bed. She read him 100 stories. She even gave him warm milk, but nothing worked. He stayed wide awake all Papa? Good night, Papa. The end. And that was Interrupting Chicken by David Ezra Stein. All right, I hope you guys had a good time and enjoyed the stories and the tour. We do have a fun thing for you if you come in with your families, with your grown-ups. We have a class visit scavenger hunt. So come in, ask for it at the youth desk that you saw on the tour, and we'll be happy to give that to you. We hope to see you soon, and thank you so much. Bye.